In today's complex and diverse society, the concept of beta males has sparked numerous debates. The term is often used to describe men who exhibit certain behaviors and characteristics that are perceived as weak or submissive. However, it is essential to approach this subject with empathy and understanding, recognizing that these habits are not limited to any specific gender and can be found in individuals of various backgrounds. In this video, we will delve deeper into 9 daily habits commonly associated with weak beta males and offer practical solutions to help overcome them, fostering personal growth and empowerment for all. 1. Avoiding confrontation. A prevalent habit of weak beta males is their aversion to confrontation. They fear conflicts and uncomfortable situations, often choosing to remain passive rather than assert themselves. However, avoiding necessary confrontations can lead to unresolved issues, unmet needs, and missed opportunities for personal growth. Solution: embrace assertiveness and effective communication. Practice expressing your thoughts and emotions constructively, even when faced with challenging situations. Remember that addressing conflicts can lead to productive resolutions and strengthened relationships. 2. Seeking constant validation. Weak beta males often seek external validation to validate their self-worth. They rely on others' approval and opinions, leading to a lack of confidence and a diminished sense of self. Solution: focus on self-acceptance and internal validation. Cultivate self-awareness and recognize your strengths and achievements. Set personal goals and celebrate your progress, irrespective of others' opinions. 3. Lack of leadership. Beta males may struggle to embrace leadership roles, preferring to follow rather than lead. This avoidance often stems from a lack of confidence in their abilities. Solution: nurture your leadership qualities by actively seeking leadership opportunities. Start small, such as organizing events or projects within your community. Participate in workshops or courses to enhance your leadership skills and gain more confidence in guiding others. 4. Inability to set boundaries. Weak beta males tend to have difficulties establishing and maintaining personal boundaries. They may find it challenging to say no or allow others to take advantage of them. Solution: practice assertiveness in setting boundaries and communicate them clearly to others. Understand that healthy boundaries are essential for maintaining healthy relationships and overall well-being. 5. Relying on others for decision-making. Beta males often seek external guidance for even the smallest decisions, doubting their ability to make choices independently. Solution: build confidence in your decision-making abilities by evaluating options thoroughly. Seek advice when necessary, but remember that you are ultimately responsible for your choices. Trust yourself and be open to learning from both successes and mistakes. 6. Avoiding risks. The fear of failure often leads beta males to avoid taking risks. While excessive risk-taking can be detrimental, a complete aversion to risks can hinder personal growth and limit opportunities. Solution: embrace calculated risk-taking by analyzing potential outcomes and consequences. Take gradual steps outside your comfort zone, acknowledging that growth often occurs through challenging experiences. 7. Inconsistent confidence. Weak beta males may experience bursts of confidence but struggle to maintain it consistently. This inconsistency can be evident in both personal and professional settings. Solution: cultivate genuine self-confidence through self-compassion and self-awareness. Recognize that confidence is not about being perfect but about embracing your strengths and accepting your weaknesses. 8. Overly apologetic. Beta males may over-apologize as a way to avoid conflict or keep the peace, even when not at fault. This habit can diminish their self-esteem and inadvertently place them in a subservient position. Solution: be mindful of your apologies and save them for situations where you have genuinely made a mistake or caused harm. Value your worth and avoid using excessive apologies as a defense mechanism. 9. Emotional suppression. Beta males may suppress their emotions, believing that showing vulnerability is a sign of weakness. However, suppressing emotions can lead to internal turmoil and hinder emotional growth. Solution: embrace emotional authenticity and vulnerability. Allow yourself to feel and express your emotions, recognizing that vulnerability is a strength that fosters genuine connections with others. Here are some example stories illustrating characters who exhibit the daily habits of weak beta males and their journeys toward personal growth and empowerment. Story of Alex, confronting his fears. Alex, a reserved and introverted young man, always found it challenging to stand up for himself. He avoided confrontations at all costs, which often led to unresolved conflicts with his friends and coworkers. One day, Alex's manager took credit for his hard work on a crucial project, leaving him feeling frustrated and unheard. Determined to change, Alex attended a communication workshop that taught him assertiveness skills. With newfound confidence, he approached his manager, expressing his concerns calmly but firmly. To his surprise, his manager acknowledged the oversight and apologized. From that moment on, Alex embraced confrontation as an opportunity for growth, and his relationships both at work and in his personal life flourished. Story of Sarah. Finding self-validation. Sarah was a talented artist, but she constantly sought approval and validation from others. Her self-worth was tied to the number of likes and comments she received on her social media posts. One day, after receiving negative feedback on one of her paintings, Sarah's confidence plummeted, and she considered giving up art altogether. Realizing the toll that seeking external validation took on her creativity, she decided to disconnect from social media and focused on improving her skills for personal satisfaction. With time, Sarah's confidence grew, and she found fulfillment in her art regardless of others' opinions. Her paintings began to reflect her authentic self, resonating with art enthusiasts and building a supportive community around her work. Story of Ryan. Embracing leadership. Ryan had always been content following others and avoiding leadership roles. He believed he lacked the qualities needed to lead effectively. However, when he joined a community service project, he noticed how his passive approach hindered progress. Inspired to make a difference, Ryan volunteered to lead a smaller group within the project. Initially feeling overwhelmed, he sought guidance from experienced leaders and gradually improved his leadership skills. As he witnessed positive changes and felt the satisfaction of guiding others, Ryan realized that leadership was not about being perfect but about learning and adapting. Encouraged by his newfound confidence, Ryan continued to take on more significant leadership roles and positively impacted the community around him. Story of Michael. Embracing vulnerability. Michael was a successful entrepreneur who projected an image of unwavering confidence to the world. However, beneath the surface, he struggled with feelings of loneliness and emotional disconnection. When faced with failures in his business, he would suppress his emotions, fearing that showing vulnerability would be seen as weakness. After hitting a low point, Michael sought counseling to explore his emotions and fears. Through therapy, he realized that embracing vulnerability was key to forming meaningful connections with others. Slowly, he opened up to his friends and family, sharing his struggles and triumphs. Surprisingly, his vulnerability fostered deeper connections, and he discovered a supportive network that stood by him during challenging times. These stories exemplify the daily habits of weak beta males and how each character's journey towards self-improvement and empowerment led to personal growth and richer, more fulfilling lives. By confronting fears, seeking self-validation, embracing leadership, setting boundaries, and allowing vulnerability, these characters transcended the limitations of societal expectations and found strength in their authenticity. Conclusion. The concept of beta males is often misunderstood and should not be used to categorize or demean individuals. The habits discussed in this article are not exclusive to any gender and can be present in anyone. By recognizing and addressing these daily habits associated with weak beta males, we can foster personal growth and empowerment for everyone. Embracing assertiveness, self-confidence, and leadership skills will lead to a more fulfilling life, encouraging us all to be the best versions of ourselves, regardless of societal labels. Let us strive to build a world where empathy, understanding, and personal growth are valued above all else. Thanks for watching.